Alright. I don't know what possessed me to want to do this, but here we go.
And who are you? The proud Lord said that I should bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat. That's all the truth I know. In a coat of gold or a coat of red, turtle still has claws, and mine are long and sharp, my lord, as long and sharp as yours. And so he spoke, and so he spoke, the Lord of Castamere. And now the rains we bore his hall, and not a soul to hear.
Game of Thrones in 2025.
Oh my god.
Pull up.
Yep.
I failed my family once, I will not do it again.
Oh,
Cheers.
cheers.
Bad luck, cheers.
Yeah, very good.
Cheers.
All right, so last
We would
time
die at this point.
you convinced the council that there were vampires by bringing them a vampire, or matra-kin specifically. You discussed possibilities. The final verdict was everybody agreed that it's best to defend the city. Pal considered leaving with the amulet to keep it away from them so that they didn't get what they wanted, and a way to bring Matra Garash through the big gate. You all convinced Pal to send the amulet away with Bat and Blade on an airship. You gave it to them yesterday. This morning they're nowhere to be found. You can only assume that they were able to get out during the night.
Alright.
Pal came up with a plan based on his studies involving the canals and how they attach to the old city's water systems, and believes that you may be able to find one of the lower, older canal systems in the outer city that irrigates the farmland that runs kind of adjacent with one of the higher walls of the cavern of the lower city of Andogorak. Collapsing that canal would cause an opening that the matra-kin would be tempted to use rather than searching for some way up, and they would flood out where you chose. If done right, they could be funneled into a long, still intact subterranean canal system that you would have drained earlier. Pal using himself as bait, you'd be able to keep them maintained until the canal filled with as many of them as possible, and then you'd be able to flood it again. Assuming that running water, much like vampires, hurts them, you could take out a rather large portion of their force right from the get-go. If everything goes right. The next morning after resting, Pal also gave the very high-powered, you're still not really sure what it does, wizard staff to...
I kind of know what it does. It has 5 charges. You can cast Fireball and Teleport and Dimension Door and...
did you fully find... I remember you,
Yeah, you need to...
some of it,
you need to
that you're right. You got the full
cast
thing.
3rd level spells into it, so you can use it.
And then you ended with, and can only be used
by a
wizard.
wizard.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
So I was like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
But now that's being held by
Drunken Dude.
Drunken Dude. Where's all
Yeah.
these names? By...
Oh gosh, do I have that? I definitely...
You gave it to... I know I got his name somewhere. Solfenstein. Solfenstein.
Well, when he dies, I'll pull it off of his corpse.
There you go. The following day, you found that the city had worked tirelessly overnight to basically rob all of its inhabitants of all of their silver. The smithy's been running, multiple smithies in a city this side, non-stop, making as simple as possible small spearheads arming every citizen able to carry one with essentially just a very simple wooden pipe with a silver spearhead, making as many arrowheads as they can, though those are pretty limited. Mostly being passed out to the more experienced archers. And everybody is a little bit armed, a little bit ready,
A little bit.
a lot of it scared. Yeah.
Helm's Deep situation.
What?
Helm's Deep situation.
Helm's Deep situation, exactly. And to boost morale amongst the very scared people of this city that have never seen warfare before, Bruce started pulling clay tiles from roofs and making a kind of a red paste and painting war paint onto the people that were near him, and it kind of spread like wildfire, and others started doing the same, and now you look around and a few thousand armed commoners with 2 HP each are all now painted up and ready to go as you stare down at them from the parapet of the inner wall as your name is read aloud to the people of Oisin, and they all stand and cheer for the dead ends. That's where we left it off.
Right? Oh, right, yeah.
I also, I managed to pull together a bunch of militia to follow me to the
Yes,
hole.
I think it was 190.
I don't know. I rolled really high on that.
You rolled a 19.
That was,
No.
That was 20,
No.
290.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was a 29. Okay, 200.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sounds about right.
A lot of people.
So yeah, you have about 290 commoners that are accompanying you on the journey to the canal. Are you all going as a group? Are you dividing and conquering for the defenses? How do you want to do this?
We also, side note, did send, whether it'll come or not, word out to the
He's a
Talonboard
Lucas
tape
Colonist.
discovery.
Yes. You sent that word out with Hat and Blade, who left sometime in the night.
Yes.
I guess before we move into the actual preparations for the battle, is there anything anybody would like to do?
During the between the last couple, we had a day to prepare.
Yeah, it's the next day.
During that day, I would have taken the time to look. Like I don't know if there will
Change
be.
your spells, right?
I would have
Yeah.
looked around for like components and just regular stuff. I'm not going to roleplay that part, but most notably diamonds to see if there's a mineral store, a mystic shop.
As far as being able to purchase one, they've kind of all been confiscated by the city.
I think
But
it's
you
something
are
like that.
part of, you're central to the defense. So you're able to, once you realize that, actually go and request diamonds of the council. How many diamonds? What gold piece amount of diamonds are you hoping to get from them? And it'll be a bit of a conversation to see what they
I
can
see.
spare.
Okay, I mean, I don't have much personally.
Here's the thing. These have been confiscated for the war effort.
Yeah.
You're not trying to purchase these. You're trying to convince them that
Yeah.
you need them more than they do.
Yeah, so like
We are the elite.
yeah, just
Gimme.
yeah. My friends and I are looking to stop the council from destroying this entire city, and if it was up to me and the rest of us, keep deaths at a minimum, hopefully none. My friends being up is what's going to cause that to happen. I need them up. No one can die today. If one of my friends go down, we all go down.
Classic to his station, Salvis Patterston, the half-elf head of the Merchants Guild, is the one kind of allocating everything. Understood. Honestly, you can take as much as we can spare, which is, I hate to say it, but once we loaded up all of the infirmed, the children, the elderly, there was no way to do that without informing the merchants of what was happening. They took most of the wealth with them. I can spare maybe in the realm of 600 gold pieces worth of diamonds, jewels. But we need to keep enough here with us to make sure that should one of the council fall.
Dorothy's just kind of thinking about the council. Alright. How much is Revivify? 500 gold?
It's 300.
300?
So you can do about
Ooh.
2 5 out
Yeah.
there.
Alright.
Spell slot wise, it's not like you can do much more than that anyways.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, but Dorothy will be like, if that's what you have to spare, I'll happily take it, and I do appreciate this.
I would give you more, but I do wish we had maybe not alerted all of the merchants. You would have had much more to work with.
Understood. Can never. It's hard to know how people will react to things, but anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Take the. I'll take the things and be on my way.
It's kind of a like a sack full of different sized cups of diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
You can estimate that it equals out to about 600 gold pieces worth of assorted diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 Revivify's worth of diamonds.
Cool.
Nice.
You've done me a kindness. Is there? I don't know how much I can do, and there's not much time to do it. But is there anything that you ask of me?
Don't let the city fall. And should we all make it through, pay me back with interest one day. He gives you kind of a sly smirk. It's not entirely a joke, but it's a little merchant humor.
Yeah. I gotcha. Like, I'll see to it.
Anybody else?
Yes. Once we're done giving our little huzzah, and I see all the painted faces, I'm gonna go up to Bruce. Hi.
Ah,
Oh, sorry.
that's okay. Oh, hi.
Well, you know, I've never been in battle before, and can you help me put something, you know, for morale and...
Dahlia, the fact that you're still standing here shows me that I may have misjudged you. You're proving to have a lot more courage than I...
Not more. Courage.
than
I felt
I
like Bruce was about to betray you.
had maybe anticipated. You have more than earned this, along with my respect. And I bring out my little make a thing for doing the thing.
Yeah, it's like a little mortar.
Mortar, and spitting it to get it wet. You know, gotta get it wet.
Just because Liz doesn't like saliva doesn't mean Thalia.
Thalia did.
And then I proceed to paint her face.
As he's painting my face, Thalia is very stiff and is like bright red.
Well, yeah, because of the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All this red paint makes me want to have some hot Cheetos.
Damn.
Yeah.
All that.
And my friends
Be a
look
hot
like
Cheeto
Cheetos
girl.
right now.
Yeah, just
With your
just
cookie
eating hot
monster
Cheetos
pajama
and then letting your
pants.
fingers
It's that scene from Madagascar, but everyone's a hot Cheeto.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. He sees everyone with
everyone
steaks.
with steaks.
Yeah.
But you're all hot Cheetos to me.
Clap you on the shoulder once that's finished. I'll see you out there.
Yes.
Good luck, Dahlia.
Good luck to you too.
Thalia, it's interesting. In this moment, you've had, for a lot of your recent life, kind of an ever-present, somewhat mocking entity that was ever present, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I said ever present too many times in there, but you get the idea. There's always this kind of looming air, and this is exactly, you almost brace for the snide remark, but then it comes.
Yeah, I don't know. She feels like mixed emotion, like relief and kind of happy in some ways, but also like worried.
Also, I feel like you watch campaign 2 now. You're just taking the jester approach. You're like, if I just say me and Ford are dating enough times.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else have anything to do before we get into some nitty gritty war game bullshit? Because if you haven't noticed from me drawing largely here on the mat, we're going to be taking a different approach to combat, at least in the first part of this.
We're playing Warhammer.
We're playing Warhammer.
Hell yeah.
Looks that way.
Hell yeah. Dice.
You also currently have with you approximately 300, this representing 300, each of these representing 100. Infantry.
Look at me! I got my little dudes.
That's so many people that you have to take care of.
I don't think Val gives a shit.
They'll take care of me.
All right. Anybody
Not
else?
a single
Anything
drop
else?
of blood, right?
No drops of blood. Not one.
So with that,
So are these guys actually 2 HP or are they 8 HP?
they're commoner stats. So let's look it up.
Which is 8 hit
One
points.
8, yeah.
Or 1d8 maybe? Maybe it's 1d8.
I feel
I
like
think
it's 1d8.
so it's like 4.5 or 4. 5,
Yeah.
whatever. 5.
They average at 4, so it's 4 or 1d8. So they have 4 HP each.
Yeah, 4.
Too many people can't.
You guys are weak.
We told you this.
There's not a... I can't imagine there's a single hit
But they
from
all get
this
plus
enemy
2 to
that's
hit,
less
you
than
know?
4.
They get a plus 2 to hit, which means they do actually have a solid chance of doing some damage.
290 commoners.
Is
With that, you know,
a
somebody's
lot.
gonna hit a natural
if fucking
20.
half of them hit. If half of them hit and all of them hit to do 1 damage, you still just did like 150
All I'm
damage.
saying is if
We
you-
also armed them with pikes.
Yeah.
So,
with
yeah.
silver tip pikes.
All I'm saying is if we
Silver
armed
weapons.
them with silver-tipped crossbows,
Well, I mentioned that it was
300 d6 go crazy.
it was much more time consuming to fletch silver tipped arrows than it is to just stick them on the end of
Of course.
So we have silver tipped spears. Still 1d6 damage.
Yeah. All right. They do not add anything to their damage.
That's fine.
But we're also not rolling individual dice. It's going to be big rolls that are kind of across the whole
Big
thing.
monies.
290 d6.
Go, D&D.
Yeah. Now read it.
6, 7, 15.
Actually, I guess we all have dice rolling apps that would do it at a click. We could.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I already have a system in place. So, are we beginning?
Let's begin.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Hal? The very first part of this involves you picking the right canal.
Okay.
It's the one on the right.
So I'm going to need you to roll another history check.
We decided the one outside the city.
No, the history check that you got was to understand that, I could probably collapse a canal outside the city. There's probably a way to divert the
Oh,
water.
I see. Okay.
That was to come up with the plan. This is to actually read the book that you have.
How about
I would like
that?
to remind I
Before you roll
also
that.
told about like my
Before you roll
premonition that the outer area of the city is
Well,
like
no.
feels good or whatever.
All of the canals he's checking are all across outside of the city.
Okay, yeah, then, yeah.
There's miles of
course,
canal
obviously.
and farmland outside of the city. So this is you taking your militia and a couple scribes out to try and pick the best one.
Yeah. Just making sure you're not like, should I go here?
And I'll
Should
tell
I
you,
go here?
That would be me.
Dorothy
Good
was
thing I'm
with
back.
me on this, correct?
well, that was what I was going to ask.
Yeah, where are we? on there?
Are you
That's
guys
the
all
question.
going? Are you team dead ends for this initial breach, or are you spreading yourselves out amongst the city?
I'm fine going by myself, but for the planning of this
You have
specifically,
sending, right?
Yeah.
So you could call.
And you have a way
I-
to teleport out.
or-
Yeah, I'll be
Oh,
okay
yeah.
by
So
myself.
you're bringing
Yeah.
Self-Unseen
The
with
main
you.
reason from
Or
the
do you have your
hill
own
is
okay,
he has
bring
some way to
Self-Unseen.
teleport
Well, I'll bring him,
himself
but I can
out.
dimension door, which is
Okay.
500 feet. Decent.
Still gonna leave 300 people
distance.
to die, but
So you don't need to burn a spell slot for sending.
Well, it's a 3rd level spell for sending, but
Mostly as like an emergency.
And
I'll
being
be
all the way
okay.
outside the walls,
I will be fine.
I was
you
gonna
probably
say,
won't be able to message.
This is we have a militia, so
Wait.
If
let's
I
say
really
we
don't
have
want to
worked
die,
out
I
a horn
won't.
system
Wait,
on the.
wait. What's oh god? What's
But I
this
need
fucking
my commoners to live.
telepathic-
Not a drop of blood will be
It's just-
spilt on my
Drop of
watch.
blood.
You should have put a pawn with them because they're pawns, you know.
well,
no,
that
no.
represents
That represents
300.
No, I know,
So
but-
Han represents 100.
Okay.
So as this goes, we will probably switch down to 2 pawns at some point. They'll die in hundreds, basically.
No!
Say that.
not a drop of
My
blood.
men won't die!
Maybe.
Um,
But if they lose,
Mauro, your plan is
they'll
to
lose.
teleport away once it gets too
I-
dicey. What do you think is going to happen to the other 300?
I
Yeah,
am not going to let them die.
Yeah.
I will use all my spell slots
Yeah,
to keep them
I was
alive.
gonna-
Shatter, shatter, shatter.
Before we all
Cave
part
collapses,
ways,
rocks fall, everybody dies.
Yeah.
Alright, shut up.
Before we all part ways, if anyone has any sort of bolstering to do, any sort of bardic inspo or
Give me that.
Things of
dice,
the
How
sort.
long does that last?
My inspiration doesn't last that long, so, I mean,
Like a minute or something?
it's like 10 minutes, I think.
10 minutes. Okay.
That's not too bad.
Um,
Better for these kinds of things.
Yeah, I'll leave it for my homies.
Could, if I may be so bold,
think it's 10
if
minutes.
any spells were 10 minutes, could we assume that it will be the entire span of this encounter? The way we think it's gonna go?
No.
I don't actually have anything
No.
prepared. I'm just curious.
Because we're not going to be in traditional
Yeah.
6-second rounds.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
walking
sure.
from one point to one point is probably going to take more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I thought, but yeah.
I assume we're on the inner city
Uh,
right now, right?
This isn't what Solfenstein looks like, but sure, that's
Cool.
Solfenstein. Go ahead and keep that with
Concentration
you. just so you can
spells
keep
be
track
damned
Hey, you.
for this.
of- Pal, go ahead and just keep that with your.
Oh my god.
There's a few major NPCs; they'll have their own names.
Oh, that's serpent
Solfenstein,
side?
Serpentine cider.
side.
Solpent side.
nice.
All right. So we're gonna need to know if is anybody out there with you.
So, for
Well-
the actual battle, probably not. But in the planning phase, we were doing that kind of together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'll allow you to roll this at advantage.
Okay.
But Dorothy, you won't be able to be a part of any other planning rolls that may happen right now.
What's the roll?
This is so we're
History.
gonna go through
History.
everybody
Oh.
and see what they're doing for
Oh,
prep.
okay. I
You're
mean,
devoting your prep to this.
I can just do this myself.
It's up to
If,
you guys.
if you
I think
want.
that this is worth having advantage. I'll
Okay.
take that.
Yeah, we need to make sure.
All right, so you're out there with him as a Solfenstein
Yeah, this
and
this one
300
really needs to
militia.
work.
Go ahead and roll
With advantage.
history.
Okay, that's good. That was a 13 and
Nice.
a 8. So I have a plus 5, so 18.
Okay.
18.
Not bad.
You get in the top tier, the 16 to 20 plus.
Nice.
Nice.
I won't tell you what that does until we actually do the breach and kick everything off. But
So to clarify, I'm in this instance with. No, I'm not with them. I just the.
you were with them
planning
while we
phase
picked
was-
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You can head back now. But the time you went to do that, that's the prep phase
Gotcha.
for you.
That's fair.
Is there any prep any of you want to do?
That
Well, Bruce, if you want to make, I'm actually going to kind of have it be your thing because it would have been very time consuming.
okay.
I'm going to need you to make a performance check to see how much your face paint raises morale. This is going to affect. This could essentially give the entire army advantage.
Cool. Okay. Performance.
And again, if anybody wanted to be like, oh, I spent my entire prep time helping Bruce do paint, then you could add to that advantage.
Do we? Can we know what other checks we'll have coming up?
Nope.
Okay.
We all know what's what
This is specifically
I'll
the
help
thing
her.
you said you spent all morning doing. already.
I'll help-
she
I'll
said
help
it before
Bruce.
landing.
You'll help? Alright, so
Okay.
you can roll a second one to the higher.
All right, that was a good idea because the first one was a 4,
Nice.
and this was a 15 for a 19.
Let's go.
Okay, if it had been under 5 total, that would have given disadvantage to the entire
Just
army
paint
as
in
the
my
paint
eye.
started melting inside her eyes.
Ah!
But so was it 19?
19.
Alright. That's in that 16 to 20. For the duration of this fight, the pawns will be rolling at advantage in their blocks.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty.
That's
Pretty
I'm
real,
starting to think you guys are
huge.
gonna make it through this just fine.
real good.
That's-
Yeah.
That's thousands
I
of
don't know what my
advantage.
character would want to do to help.
That's okay. You don't have to do anything. You could just
What should I do?
you could meditate.
You could jerk off.
Like whatever it is, don't think about stats wise or like what will I have to roll. Just what would Adonan do to prepare either himself or the people.
What's a
And then I'll tell
healer
you
gonna
what that-
do?
You could just be a hero in the battle.
Mm-hmm. True. True.
You could give me a kiss.
Yeah.
Roll a performance check.
Let's see. So they're traveling underground, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Daddy. So I wouldn't be able to see them from a wall.
But I mean, they'll probably breach outside the walls, assuming the plan goes according to plan, and then they will eventually. That flooding that canal will slow them down and harm a lot of them. It is highly unlikely that they will not breach at some point, either within the city or outside. There are a lot of them. You'll probably take a lot of them out with the high rolls so far before they even get here.
You could also
Yeah, I'll take suggestions. I was gonna say I could be on the lookout to make sure that I can divert. But I don't have any sending spells or anything. So I
Maybe-
didn't know way to contact you.
maybe you would have some insight to where Holly might be.
She pooped somewhere, or died.
Yeah. You could be up on the walls, having somehow bolstered or been giving aid to the archers that are going to be defending. Something like that, preparing them.
Could she?
Can you run on walls?
Huh?
Can you run on walls?
I don't think.
Can I run on walls? I
You
don't
actually,
think yet.
at this level, monk shit.
I'm not sure. That's not
That might be,
running.
level-
She's just, running.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Could have
living.
taken-
That might be later.
Yeah, commander of
Could
commander
she,
of wall.
in the same way that we were handing pikes and shit to people, couldn't she be maybe helping some of the fairer people with
Next level, she can run on walls.
Nice.
So close.
Typical.
Could she be maybe help?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Brandon. Jesus fucking Lord of all King of Kings, fucking, the Father, Son, the Holy Trinity, Brandon.
We're doing a lot of saying she.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna note that
Oh, what?
This is a man.
for Donan.
I'm a man.
That is
He, him, at the table. Is there any medical
I
thing
meant-
I
sorry,
can
I
do?
I like
mentioned
how
it
Adonan
Wesley,
being
not-
trans actually makes everyone finally be like, oh fuck, let's gender Adonan correctly.
I always just think you guys are talking about Leslie.
Yeah, in this case I was, but yeah, is there a
And
chance
I
that
understand that as well.
Adonan could be helping maybe people who aren't going to be fighting but don't know what to do because they're not able enough to fight, so maybe it would help with healing
crowd
or
control.
No.
Well, I thought that we
That-
shipped I thought we put him on a boat.
I imagine
we
not
said
all
that
of them.
a few hundred were able to be shipped off. The most
Anyone who's not
vulnerable
willing to fight and not
from the
able
outer
to
city. People in the inner city didn't necessarily get the boat option because they're behind the walls.
Yeah, so I'm just curious if maybe they could have been using he could have been using his time with maybe teaching people how to use herbs a certain way that heal or how heal
Crash course,
resuscitation.
crash course,
CPR.
Yeah, CPR, just how
Crash
to
course field medics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get people up.
That did cross my mind as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go with that. I'll make sure
I
the
like
medical
that.
team
Yes.
is bolstered. So and maybe at points to make sure if 100 of these people go down. Maybe they're not dead. Maybe they can get some
this
people out.
could be a big change.
I feel like that's pretty big.
Go ahead and roll medicine check for me.
This is a big planning phase for
Okay, good.
session
I am
12.
proficient in that.
But it's session
No, I
12,
love
level
it.
8. You know?
Yeah, true.
They're big words. Very good. 16 plus 6.
You guys did not have a single roll under the top tier. So.
Good work.
Right,
You're killing it.
20.
Yeah.
All right, so the things that need to be
Jesus.
remembered are specifically yours will. It's just kind of an auto thing at the beginning. I'll explain. Bruise. I need you to remember because I will probably forget once things are going. That Bruise and Thalia. It's both of your jobs to remember that the infantry gets advantage on the roll.
Cool.
You won't forget because I will annoy the shit out of you.
Good.
about
That's
it.
why it's your jobs. Adonin, it
Yes.
is your job to remember that when a battalion of infantry go down, and they'll go down in the hundreds basically, that you get to roll a medicine check to see if essentially they get back up.
Nice.
We can roll D100 to see how many we get up too if it's successful.
Now with that, I don't want to.
You rolled really good on that. What's it, 22?
22.
22.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, really good. That was the best roll so far.
Now, you have 200 generally trained, just like know how to put a tourniquet on field medics.
Oh.
You can only get up a battalion if you send a battalion. So if 3 go down, you're gonna have to start choosing.
Dang. Where's the other battalion?
Save our battalions.
They're not placed yet.
Save the Italians.
Nah.
No.
Welcome.
All right, Adonin,
Yes.
They're not real anyway.
not Adonin, Pal.
Okay.
Because it's all where
Got
you're
that.
already standing, it doesn't matter too much. The best canal would be this one.
All right.
This kind of being the bottleneck.
That's where they're coming out.
Yeah, so they'll be coming from down. They'll be coming from down here.
I'm right at the front.
On the tip of the pointy shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the base.
It's got pubes and everything.
Ew.
No, that's the smelly sewer.
No, I did that on purpose, but yes. All right, so
Nice.
Clenching my.
all right, so
And we did have the plan to flood this.
Yes.
At some point. All
and
right.
that so there were 4 different tiers you could have rolled. Would you like to know what would have happened on the ones you didn't?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
If you would have gotten a 1 to 5, which I don't even know if is possible with your bonus day history,
It's not.
which is why I didn't feel too bad putting this on there.
We all
But if,
died.
like, for some reason you were
A
like,
gas
hey,
leak
actually, I'm
blows
doing
us
something
up.
else. Somebody else go check that out. There was always an option with a 1 to a 5, and I think on a natural 1, it would have just.
Sure.
It was basically on a natural 1.
Yeah.
The moment you decided, you wouldn't have known what would happen. You rolled it, and the part that we're coming to now is, at the end of this, I'll tell you what happens because it is time to set the plan in motion. You're about to trigger the breach.
Yes.
Which there's 2 ways you can trigger the breach, and actually you get to decide this now. It's a little bit of a retcon back to something that happened last night. You can trigger the breach in an instant with the bomb the kobolds gave you guys, or you can have one of your battalions essentially go down, one of your 3 battalions go down, and pickaxe through this shit. At a risk to their own lives.
No. Not a drop of blood.
Not a drop of blood.
We're using the breach.
Now
the
Bruce
bomb.
held the bomb, so you have to have
Oh.
Bruce agree to that. But
Well, Bruce. Will you
For
give
the
me
life
bomb?
of me, I can't tell if
How
Myro's
big is
trying to
this
stick
bomb?
to the bit or if
or
Pal
if Myro
cares.
actually, if Pal is, I know Myro doesn't
I-
care about the commoners, but I think Pal does.
I can't tell yet.
No. What kind of bomb is this? Like a?
That's what the bomb was for.
It's a
to
handheld
collapse the
Oh,
stuff.
this is a grenade.
But it's a big boom.
It was to collapse things to make the water flow.
That is, they gave it to you to collapse the canals. Now the canals have already been dammed up around it, so the water stopped flowing in this canal, and these dams are ready to be broken
Yeah.
to reflood it. But it's just a matter of collapsing this canal
The
harsh enough to create a tunnel into the caverns. That
and
we're
then
all
it floods.
seeing. Yeah. So, that's the other thing, and this is why you have a battalion with you. This canal is relatively long, and it runs deep down underground.
Mm-hmm.
Where you'll collapse it, if you just collapse it and then flood it, nothing's really gonna happen. Water will flow down into the undercity, and then the vampires will wait for that to kind of stop flowing to a trickle.
No, I want them to be up here.
Exactly. So you have to collapse the tunnel, coax them out, and hold them long enough for them to fill in as much of the canal as possible. And then, so there is a
Yes.
battle here to be had to hold them at the bottleneck.
That is for sure what
Okay, just making sure.
That's why I'm at the front. I am ready to face them.
So
What
what
I
the bomb allows
perhaps-
you to do is blow that with your entire militia ready to go at the bottleneck, waiting for them. If you don't do that, you have to sacrifice one of your militia to go just start digging a mine, basically.
I want the bomb to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Here.
So you'll take the bomb.
Thank you.
Bruise no longer has a bomb.
Good to
The
know.
bruise is the bomb.
That's what the
Oh,
bomb's
I-
for.
There is one more person that could have been planning this whole time. What's Ricky Javro doing?
Oh,
True.
yeah.
And then we'll jump into this.
Mm-mm-mm.
What's her doing?
He is ensuring that.
He chicken. Not a rooster. A he chicken.
No, I said what's her doing.
Her?
Yeah, that's the name of the cat. That's like the mystic cat,
Oh.
not captain.
The little black cat.
Yeah.
Forgot the name was her. Yeah.
Mhm.
We have
he's-
not talked about her this entire fucking time.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that. But
He's been Ricky Javro has been collaborating with the city financiers to ensure that the checks and balances remain after the city potentially collapses.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. I think a persuasion check for Ricky Javro
Okay.
using chicken stats.
You're right. I'm gonna assume he has plus nothing to that, so that's a 10.
That's
And the bomb goes off.
What
That's
the?
pretty good for a chicken.
You
Yeah,
just see
it is.
Ricky Javro's like doesn't realize he's on one of the ships as it's leaving, and he's talking to the merchant. And I'm like,
I
I don't know what this chicken's saying, but I don't know. I feel like we should hear him out.
No, Ricky's. I left him off. No, he's with me.
He's with you.
Yeah.
All right, the bomb goes off.
So wait,
I'm saying we're fast forwarding. If there's
they're
anything you
already
want to
up
know.
here fighting.
No, the bomb goes off deep in the tunnel.
I wanted to set off the bomb
Okay.
You set
myself.
off the bomb. The
Yeah.
bomb goes up.
Now, you set the bomb. It's something you can place, hit the button, and run.
Do you say I'm giving the covenant?
I did want to set off the bomb myself
All
because
right,
I have
you can-
dimension door and can like teleport away from the bomb and all that.
Want to burn a spell slot on that?
I was
Yes.
trying to give you. All right. Let's let you describe setting the bomb deep. I mean, you probably are going a solid 200 feet down into this tunnel.
I can have the bomb set then early, dimension door
Yeah.
down, and dimension door back up, and blow it up after
Two
the
dimension
battle's
doors.
already. Yes,
All right. No, oh, so the bomb isn't to flood.
the bomb isn't to flood.
The bomb is to open the large hole through layers and layers of rock from the canal to the Undercity that they will see now an opening, which is that's all they're doing.
I
They're
see.
just down there looking
Okay.
for an opening into the city.
That's okay then. Ricky Jabber.
Well, I'm just saying the bomb
Cut that out.
plays. However it happens, the bomb goes off.
Yeah, but then how are we flooding the canal?
Whenever they dammed the other canals to get it there, it's literally just two dudes that are just have to,
Okay,
like,
so they're
break
just
the
ready to
fucking
do
dam.
it.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
Cool.
flooding's the easy part. It's the getting
that's good.
the cavern open is the hard part.
Then we
The
can let
bomb is done.
Ricky Jabro can do it.
The cavern is open. A few minutes go by, and then you do start to hear the clamoring on walls echoing up through the tunnels below you.
Mm-hmm.
and then you see them. You're kind of looking down. How would I describe this? Have you ever looked into like an aqueduct?
Mm.
It's not a canal in the strictest sense where it's like just a thing of water that runs like a man-made river through a city. Where you're standing is a canal. What you're looking down into and where you collapse 200 feet away is the subterranean part of this canal that runs down lower and lower. And you're looking down into just kind of this stone structure that dives into the ground before you. And in that darkness, through the haze and the smoke of the bomb that was set off, you start to see slowly a collection of these glowing yellow eyes peering out through the darkness, coming ever quicker towards you. And they're not just on the ground, they're surrounding this, crawling across the walls, coming at you from every angle. But you and your militia are ready at the top of this bottleneck. Your job, and their job, as you've explained it to them, is to hold the front line of these matra-kin spawn here as long as possible, so as many as possible file in behind them before you flood this canal, to tilt the battle as far in your favor as possible.
Okay.
So,
Would I
yes.
have any understanding of... Would I be able to, through casting of Shatter, perhaps collapse the tunnel at some area?
You could collapse a portion of the tunnel to make it a narrower bottleneck.
It's fine. I won't.
Okay.
Just curious.
Alright. So, me and you roll initiative. You're going to roll initiative for yourself, and that will be the initiative for your battalions.
Okay. So I add my initiative, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are leading that battalion.
Natural 19.
Hey, Papa.
What the...
What the heck?
Onward, men!
Now,
To glory.
the matra-kin's numbers are small. A pawn represents 10 matra-kin spawn. 30, 50, 100, 1,000.
Better forget all that. You might as well just put her down.
And that's all of them.
Alright.
So, as of right now, about 30 matra-kin have reached you in this tunnel.
It's not enough. Alright. Yeah.
So, what did you roll for initiative?
20 total.
20 total.
Nice. Good rolls.
It's definitely going to beat them.
Let's
So
hope
you will
it
go
keeps.
first. They rolled an 11. Okay. So, if you're trying to hold this line and get more matra-kin in, you have the first chance to attack. You, as Pal, can take a turn.
Okay.
And then I will also just need you to roll a d20 plus 2. And that is the attack roll of your boys.
That's a fuck ton of misses.
And for... There's a moolah in there.
Yeah,
Moolah.
that's right.
And my gender non-binary.
Now, okay, you have...
We got them all.
Yeah, I'll say that realistically only about one battalion can fully engage here at the bottleneck. The other two are kind of holding behind.
Alright.
So,
I'm in with those front guys. I will shrink the bottleneck as we get more matra-kin in with a shatter.
so that's what you're doing for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and do you want to roll for your guys first then? If you're kind of waiting. So they pour-
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we not wait like long? 'Cause there's only like 30 of these dudes.
He's not collapsing it. He's not flooding it. He's just shrinking the bottleneck to try and.
I
Yeah,
will.
that makes sense.
Yeah, as more people come in, I guess.
Okay.
I guess for now I could.
You want them to come in really fast, also, right? To fill
Yeah.
up
He
that?
wants them to be coming in fast from the back, but the front, you want to hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 300.
Yeah. We funded.
Is this the view from the inner city? Like, oh my god,
Yeah.
what do we do?
What do we do? What do we do?
Oh, poor
What's
little
happening
boy.
Calm
there?
before the
Looking out his
storm.
window.
I guess I will actually.
That's where Doolin Cat is right now. So the guy who hates you.
It's cozy.
Ah, true.
Who doesn't hate us?
True.
And that's not random.
I will
that's everybody
use
kissing
hypnotic
themselves on
pattern
walls.
first. So,
Okay.
like on, I don't know, however many people I can get with it as they're funneling out here.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
But I'll do
or,
the.
that's a roll for me.
I'll do these
right?
guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll for the.
D20 plus 2. All right, guys.
Oh,
18 total.
let's go.
Nice.
18
Dirty
total.
20.
Okay.
Fuck.
And
Oh, wait, 18,
go ahead and roll
18
again.
total. Never mind.
It's at advantage.
Oh,
you
it's
guys
at
should be
advantage.
remembering this.
I
You
remember.
Well, you didn't say
I'm
it.
waiting.
Right, it is at advantage
I'm waiting
because of
for
the.
him to.
Right.
All right, so 13.
That's
So
it.
18 is
18 total.
I'm waiting
Um,
for him to remember.
All right. 18's gonna hit.
That's hard.
So what you're
I
gonna
already
do
forgot.
is essentially you're gonna roll. I think I decided we're not gonna roll damage. 18 hits. They're gonna do damage to the front. We're gonna see if these ones hit whenever it's their turn, but you have your turn. So you cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Yeah, so on the front,
Oh,
front people who
nice.
come in, I'm going to cast
Hell, that's
Hypnotic Pattern to stop as many as I can in their tracks and just make them vulnerable to being attacked. And, well, they're not attacking us.
And we'll say that that definitely helped your crew get good attacks on a lot of them.
Good start.
So we're not going to necessarily roll for each and every single one to see if they get caught by hypnotic pattern. What that will do is the attacking battalion is going to have disadvantage,
Okay.
Yeah.
and they're going to be attacking your battalion.
Not a drop of blood.
So at disadvantage, that's going to be
We're gonna get a lot of kudos when we actually do this without a drop of blood. I don't
14
see
to
that
hit
happening.
against the commoner.
Which is 10. Easy.
All right.
The commoner.
So one battalion of 10 matra-kin, and I wish I had a way to do half a battalion. Weren't there checkers pieces with this as well? They're not in there.
I don't know. I mean, you could. Why?
I can use my D4.
Why not just
I don't use that
use-
die.
Because we're going to need a lot more pawns as this continues.
I see.
All right, so
You could just rearrange. The,
I mean, honestly,
just make pawns 5 and something else.
Just cut the pawns in half.
Yeah, just break
Cut
it.
in half.
If you're doing it by 50, just make each one 50.
yeah, we're going to make each one 50.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
got
there
it.
you go.
So you took out 10 of them, so that's 50, 100, 50, 100. You have about 240,
Oh, there
about
we go.
250.
This makes
Left.
sense.
Get a piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
No!
Piece of cake.
God, God, God.
Oh, there
They
goes our
continue filling in.
clean run.
I'll wait till 100 are down. I'll send one.
Disadvantage is,
It's 30, 40, 50. No, I think at this point we probably
We could get some of them. Well, no, we probably don't have a healer, so the
There's
tunnel.
about 100 matra-kin.
Did
in the tunnel now.
any healers go
Yeah.
in the tunnel with them?
Nice.
let's keep it moving.
Nice.
All right,
So we are
All right.
somewhere as well.
we're gonna get
Okay,
to you
keep
guys.
it-
Yeah. No, take your time.
This is kind of
I just want to put myself.
This
this is Hal's part of the plan.
I don't
Yeah.
want to put myself on the.
You might do a lot of sitting while they do their parts of the plan.
That's
once
fine.
Later things happen.
Okay, so 100.
It is.
It's a lot of
important that this
matra-kin.
goes well.
It's a lot of matra-kin. You know that they're probably their numbers are probably around 1,000.
Yeah.
Just under, but yeah, about 1,000.
So,
Just
if I
like-
know of these 100 here, would I have an inkling of how many might be behind them in the canal at this point who could be affected by the flood?
I will allow you, because this isn't a traditional combat flow,
Yeah.
I will allow you to use Pal's turn to make a perception check to determine if they're still flowing in, if that flow is trickling. It's your choice.
One of the funniest ideas I came up.
It would
with.
take my whole turn.
Yes, because they're not traditional turns, if you will.
I'm going to shatter first then.
That's smart.
All right, so Shatter will be your turn here, basically.
Yeah.
It's kind of a single mono action type turns.
And
Jenny.
yeah, I will
I will say that Solfenstein is just kind of hanging back, ready to get as many people out as possible, but is not like engaged in the fight. Is not a combative person. Doesn't actually really have combat spells. Is very a studious wizard.
All right.
But has that teleport staff and is like, give me the fucking word whenever you're ready. Takes a shot of a little bottle, throws it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shatter trying to collapse a little bit of the tunnel, slow down the matra-kin at the front a little bit at this point.
All right.
Yeah, and then I guess my friends are gonna attack. So I roll again.
Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
With advantage. That's to 7.
And you said you did the shatter.
Okay,
Oh, that's
so
better.
12 to hit.
12 to hit. 12 misses.
300
Not as-
And they are no longer at disadvantage because essentially the ones that failed the hypnotic pattern are the ones that all died last turn.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Alright. That's going to be.
Did the slowing do anything?
Yes. So we're going to get to that. Essentially, what was 100 matra-kin flooding in on you became about 20 matra-kin that could actually be involved.
Okay.
And then the rest of the 100 are behind
That's a
the
smaller
collapse.
number.
I got a huge.
They're still within the
Oh,
flooding
yeah.
area,
Yeah.
but they're not actively in the
They can
I don't
still
know if
funnel
that
through?
did that.
Or is it...
So it 10 at a time, basically.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Rather than in large amounts.
Cool.
So this would have been an advantage against everybody. It doesn't really matter in this situation because the Matrakin were not hit. The commoners were. We're going to go down another half battalion.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Alright.
send one med out there. If that's
One
a
med.
reaction.
Yes, you are allowed to send. I can say
Wait, did
Because
you
they're-
did you roll an advantage? I don't know. Did you attack just now? Battalion attack?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did
you rolled
attack.
with
Okay.
advantage.
And my guys are dying.
because
That's what we didn't want.
it's at a distance, we're going to kind of play this to where this isn't, 6-second combats. This is like the Matrakin are coming in waves. They're pushing them back. They're kind of retreating into the shadows and coming out. You're able to send a group of medics, make a medicine check.
To Devantiage?
And this is going to be the medics. They're going to be separated so we know which ones they are.
You said advantage on this too? Or no?
Nope.
No, okay. Okay, fine.
Got it.
Bruce was going to paint their faces, but they're like, we're medics. And he's like, oh.
11.
Gross.
11. 11's not going to cut it.
Oh,
You need to meet a 13 every time.
well,
But that's okay. They're here. They can be
baby.
moved. From this point, this is something I'm figuring it out a little as I go. I have the general mechanics of it,
baby.
but the mechanics are for the medics are a little new. So that wasn't something I planned on.
Okay.
To move battalions, you're going to move. We can say you had them out there, kind of ready for this first part of the plan. That makes total sense. Once we really get into the full assault of the city, you'll move 30 feet. You'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30
Sure.
on the squares. So 6 squares at a time with any of your battalions or your people. It's not over 6 seconds, it's over just that spread of the thing.
Okay.
If you have more movement, you'll be able to make it farther, etc. Alright,
So my friends are dead.
you're down 100 friends.
Okay.
A drop of blood.
But you've killed like a solid 20 to 30 Matrakin, which is
Hey,
like
Damn.
that's a
It's
lot.
pretty good.
yeah.
Okay, so 1,000 total or so. We
950.
yeah.
900.
well,
970.
remember, theirs are 10s,
Yeah.
y'all's are 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you've taken out, I think, 2 battalions of 10 at this point. There's about 100 there. So,
Well, I don't know. Did my shatter do anything? Like to
yeah, your
to the-
shatter made it so you're facing off with less of them at a time.
Okay, but it didn't
Which-
actually kill anybody. So we only killed 10.
I'll say 20 of them died or 10 of them died in the shatter. So
Oh.
you've
Okay.
taken out 20
Cool.
Then
Total?
total.
yeah, so 20 total of the 1,000.
You probably have about 150 in the canal now.
Okay.
But if you want to make that perception check. Now be the time.
I'll eat the rest of it.
All right.
That would be my buffet.
So that's like for the people who are behind them who might still be caught.
Yeah,
in the
you're just mostly trying to see,
overflow.
are they still filling in, or is this as many as they're sending?
Okay. I will do a perception check.
Yes.
Okay. I do not have advantage on this.
No.
I got more pain. A 10 total.
It's hard to tell.
Right in the middle.
You can't see their numbers changing. There could still be more filing in behind. You're not sure how long you could hold this position. You could wait longer and maybe kill more of them.
All right. Well, we're trying to. Well, I don't know. I guess we're attacking right now.
Do you want to go another round, or do you want to flood it?
We cannot.
Yeah. We
gotta wait for like way more.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
already
No, we-
lost the drop of blood. So,
yeah.
I mean, at
no,
this
I'm
point,
definitely waiting for another round.
It's we all die here today, brothers.
Yeah,
The sacrifice will not be in
I'm trying to
vain.
get like 400
lives
in
forever.
here.
No, yeah.
Lives forever.
Maybe there are 400 already. Is what I'm thinking. I just don't know.
One more.
Exactly.
But
Yeah. So I'm
You're
waiting
aware,
another
You're
turn.
aware of about 150.
So okay.
But
if you had
there's
to guesstimate.
I will
No.
yell to the horde of matra-kin. Where's Kels? Where's my sister?
Ooh, make
Show
an
your face,
intimidation
coward.
check for me.
All right. Intimidation.
Yeah.
Show your little pain.
22.
nice.
Okay.
You see the one that's closest to you,
Yummy cake.
that's currently like biting into an infantryman,
Oh.
trying to secure. She's coming, and then throws the infantryman. All you get is that she's still here and she's on her way. You don't know if she's coming up through this tunnel.
All right. Well, called her a coward.
Yep.
Yeah, we're staying another round. So do I roll for my
Roll
friends?
over your dudes.
Nice.
The pals.
Nice.
The pal.
The pals.
I'll say
That's
with
really
22, that's what they say, but you do get the idea.
Ooh.
You get an understanding in that moment that they're trying to intimidate you back. And she is most likely leading from the back.
Okay.
Probably not storming the tunnel, but is on her way one way or another.
Yeah. Well, I got a 18 to hit, so.
Well, that'll definitely hit.
Nice.
They get to roll now. Basically doing risk rules at this point. And they roll 6 plus 6 is 12.
Well, I think commoners have 10 AC, so.
I think it is. So another 50
Advantage.
and another 10.
Yeah, but more flooding in.
Medics.
More
10 more will flood in, but I would, morally it's really sad to lose 50 commoners. But as far as the amount of numbers of commoners you guys have and the amount of numbers of matra-kin they have, that's a win.
Has Adonin been rolling checks every time a battalion goes down?
Not every time. Adonin has to. Actually, Adonin can try and get that
That's what
battalion
I'm
back
saying.
up because
Come on,
that
Adonin.
medic is there.
Get your ass
Come
in
on,
here.
Adonin.
Save
Come on,
us!
Come on,
Save
Adonin.
the pals!
Save
You have to
the
get a
pals.
13 medicine check.
I think that Moss who's actually.
Save the pals battalion!
Pal-talion.
All right, this is the medic. You're trying to save this battalion. They're standing on the sides, and so
Will they continue fighting after you save them? Are they just like?
No, they'll die.
oh, they'll be back up into the fight.
Oh my god.
14.
Yeah.
It's a
They're
nice.
back in the fight, baby.
Nice.
Fuck yeah,
Dude.
let's
Dude.
go.
Let's go!
Can you imagine in real life? They're like they got bit, and you're like, get back in there, and just put a band-aid on it.
You might turn, but it won't be for a little.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I know elementary medic shit.
By the way, a
I
lot
got
of
10
medieval
minutes of
warfare
training.
was propping up half-dead people to take the brunt of the cavalry. But
Alright, well.
Give us a whiskey.
So I guess I'm going again.
Bonk 'em.
it's up to you. Every battalion you lose.
Another pawn comes in as well? Or no?
He put it back.
Yeah. So another pawn.
Another one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another
So they are
one.
down now to.
Oh, that's
970.
Well, they're down to whatever I'm writing.
Minus
down.
30.
Minus 30. Yes.
Okay. Do I have any idea if more have...
Y'all can't see that, right?
No.
No.
If Do I have
Don't
any
be
idea?
looking. Don't be looking.
I'm trying to see.
What's your
trying to-
Do I have any
area?
idea if more have come into the tunnel?
It would be another perception check for your turn.
I'm doing it. I have to know before I flood.
Oh,
Da-da-da. Okay,
Oh.
18.
Nice.
They seem to have slowed to a trickle.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do I know about how many might be in the tunnel at this point?
Probably at this point, the ones you've killed and subtracted, maybe about 170.
Okay. I will cast... maybe I can't do that now. I was going to cast Sending to tell them to flood. But if there's some way...
they're like, you can yell it.
Oh, okay. They're...
Free action, baby.
Flood the tunnel!
And you see just the couple of like farmhand dudes that are like holding just long metal rods that kind of curve up on like the makeshift dams that they made to the tunnel. They go, okay, and they're just gonna start pushing like the stone that's stacked against like wheat as they push it down and it starts to flood.
Nice.
Nice.
The matra-kin get a chance to.
Attack us.
Matra-kin are gonna die.
Here's hoping that matra-kin are weak to red
They get a
water.
chance. Well, I will say in this moment, you certainly see that they are.
Oh, cool.
As it hits them and they start to steam.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yellow steam coming off of them.
Like piss.
If I...
Like piss
Are they
face.
trying to escape?
Piss face.
Like
And that
Gatorade
is where
people.
they get to roll
We should have named our group that.
essentially a dexterity
Piss
saving throw
paper.
to try and lessen the number that die from this. No, everybody caught in this will be injured. There'll be a determination of how many actually die, but they get to roll a dexterity saving throw. Is there something you want to do about that?
If I would have the time in the midst of this to dimension door behind their numbers and shatter behind them to collapse the tunnel so that they couldn't escape out, and they'd be like kind of stuck in the middle and they wouldn't really be able to get people out.
I will allow it at a certain risk.
Sure.
So you can dimension door behind their numbers deeper into the tunnel.
Yep.
Collapse it.
hmm
Then I assume you will want to dimension door back out.
Perhaps, depending on what's down there.
Isn't the wizard there to do
I
the
assume
teleporting?
800 more.
The wizard can do teleport
Watch
in
it
his
fit.
little like
Oh.
10-foot circle.
Okay.
You can dimension door down there, collapse the tunnel. Now, if you collapse the tunnel completely, it will only be running water for a second, and then it will be still water.
Yeah, no, I want it to be like similar to this. So
Where-
a slow
yes.
trickle.
So what that means
So that they're like funneled in the middle and the water floods in.
is there's a heavy chance you can get caught in this flood and washed back down into open free fall thousands of feet into
That is fine.
Endogorov. Now you have feather fall and stuff.
I'll take it.
You may do that. And that will put them at disadvantage as they try to escape.
Okay. I'm using a ton of spell slots.
Yep. It's worth it for this one.
Yeah, I will mark down all my spell slots before I
Bottlenecking
start
the
forgetting.
whole ass army on your own.
I know everybody's
And
just kind of
three-
watching, but
No, no.
It's all good. Keep
This
it
is about to
going.
be the end of me. So that's the 2 shatters, the dimension door, 2 shatters, dimension door, and hypnotic pattern. Okay. I'm actually pretty good on spells.
That's not
so
that bad.
Yeah.
for the DC of that, I would say 2 battalions managed to escape. 2 battalions, so 20,
Mhm.
managed to escape injured.
Okay.
The ones that were like just coming in.
hmm
So that still means that you kill 150.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
150
Cool.
kills. On top of the 30.
For
So
a total of
180.
180 confirmed kills.
That's nearly
A fifth?
about a fifth, if it is 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
what do I have to roll now?
There's 5
A
health.
dexterity
so-
saving throw.
Shit.
I think I failed that one. That's a 9.
With a 9, you are hit with the wall of water as you turn to assess the scene. It came faster than you expected, at a higher pressure because it's concentrated to a narrower valley. Under a 10, you're blasted into a wall and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well,
Under a 10, you're knocked unconscious.
Gulp.
I got a 17.
Nice.
You maintain consciousness. You blink stars for a moment and find yourself in free fall, about 1,000 feet away from
Oh, that would
the top of Andokoroth, where you began 2 sessions ago.
Okay, I
Oh
will.
boy.
Dimension.
A failed Constitution
Again.
save there probably would have been the death of Pal.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
feels
for
that
sure
way.
that.
Yeah.
Good thing we have backup characters.
Now, you see yourself falling. You could probably Dimension Door back,
Okay.
She could be falling for a while, so. That's
or you
another
could go
round.
all the way down and be surrounded by the remaining
If,
700 to 900 vampires.
if I were to feather fall, could I try to float my way back and maybe climb out?
Yeah. But
I mean,
do
I imagine it would
understand,
take some time.
probably a day and a half.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a long way.
The only reason you guys made it down there
You
in
roll,
a day
roll.
is because you took the 3-hour ropey upper
Yeah,
banner,
I meant
which has been
With
collapsed.
the feather fall, like perhaps land
Oh,
on the
Do you
wall.
want to see if you could land on the wall?
on the wall and then climb back up to the tunnel and climb out of the tunnel is what I'm talking about.
I will say you have 3 options here.
Mhm.
You can, with no check, fall until you feel it's time to feather fall, and then land safely at the bottom.
Okay.
You can feather fall and then try and find in your disorientation and in the murk and in the darkness the landing that was the scaled scales, the actual Kobold town,
Okay.
where you know there's a ladder back up.
Yeah.
And if you find it, that doesn't necessarily mean it's close enough for you to get to, but maybe. Or you can try and grab onto the wall and then try and climb up. These all trigger very different events.
Athletics. The Dimension Door might be worth it at this point, but I want to save my 4th level for Charm Monster.
The only reason I'm not cutting away to you guys is because I think...
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care.
No, good.
I'm enjoying.
Okay. How long would the scaled scales take me to get back up if I were?
I mean, it's a ladder.
Okay, so like,
It's a long ladder. It'd take you like maybe 2 minutes to climb that ladder.
okay, but that's not too bad, all things considered.
And we're not moving in 6-second rounds.
Yeah.
We're moving in...
It's a
20
whole,
minutes.
it's a whole battle, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
It's a
This battle will last at least this day.
Would it be similar with the climb up if I was just to latch on the wall or something?
No.
Would it be faster on the wall?
Oh, no. The wall has every chance of you not finding a handhold,
Yeah.
losing strength, falling.
But if I were to, like, which way would be faster if I was
Do you have
successful?
spider climb? Or...
No.
So you're trying to climb this wall, like
Potentially.
just as a rock climb, like as a person.
Yeah.
You understand that every single one of these matra-kin have spider climb, and a normal person would have a very, very hard time climbing these walls.
Okay. Then I
Not
will.
impossible.
And do I know? All right. I will feather fall and look. If I do this, I imagine if I don't see it, but I still have the ability to dimension door up, or no?
Yeah, with Feather Fall, you're buying yourself timers.
Okay.
Spell slots.
So I will feather fall and look for scale scales.
Or perception check. Or it's your choice, perception or investigation.
I'll do perception. 10.
You see it. It's not close enough for you to angle
Too far.
your path. Now you could dimension door to the scaled scales.
I'll dimension door back to my militia, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hal reappears with his militia.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Pretty successful.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did not die yet.
Yeah.
Only lost
Got
about
close.
Yeah.
150 men, you know. It's not bad. You lost about 100.
It's not bad.
So you have-
Yeah, I guess I lost about
5,
100.
10,
They
15.
lost 150, 180.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think it's 100. Yeah, it's 180 dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you consider it by health, we're coming out way ahead. I assume they have more than 4.
There's more than one type of matra-kin, and
fair.
the dregs got sent first. But yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Oh
enough.
no.
But yes, that was almost as good as round 1 could have gone.
All right.
Cool. Cool.
And you guys fucking killed on prep. Now, you have returned. We'll come back to you. There's going to be some time before you are back in the city.
We're moving back to the city at this point,
Well,
though?
that's up to you.
Okay.
What would you like to do with your?
I think at this point, the matra-kin have probably given up this bottleneck, and...
It's completely collapsed and flooded, yes. Yeah, so.
Okay, yeah. So...
And I'll say with the 2 shatters, the flooding kind of collapsed it the rest of the way.
Do we have any idea where they might come up later?
No. You reduced their numbers significantly. You dealt a big blow. You won the first battle with... In the grand scheme of your couple thousand warriors, your loss of a little under 100 is miraculous.
All right. Well,
And the damage you dealt to them, scathing. But that was Breach 1.
yeah. All right.
And you guys undoubtedly won Breach 1.
Nice.
Pals, we are victorious!
Pal now has his own militia of about 100 men that are left, that are pals that really look up.
200 men.
Well, you start... Oh, yeah, you lost about
200
100.
left.
So, yeah, you got like 190 men.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And like a couple medics.
Would you like to withdraw your medics?
Let's return to the city. Or at least look for the next point of battle.
Alright, now, so what I'm going to say, and this is going to take some agency away from you
Mm-hmm.
and your men.
Yes.
Died.
This is not a 6-second fight. This isn't... You didn't fight one matra-kin.
Yeah.
You fought many.
Of course.
We are not rolling for damage, but coming out of that, with everything you went through, plus being smashed into the walls, we weren't rolling any damage. You and your men will need to return and be infirmed for 1 round in order to not be
Yeah, I mean, I got hit by a giant flood.
a point of exhaustion. And you have to assume you took multiple points of damage throughout holding the matra-kin, and everybody did. Essentially, you guys survived, but you are now a used squadron.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean you won't play again tonight, but that means
What about-
Breach 2, you and your men are probably out of...
What about my boy Sulfenstein?
I don't know what that means.
Sulfenstein, right here.
Oh, Sulfenstein! He's just ready to teleport.
Okay.
He can do a fireball and he can teleport, but like again, Sulfenstein is a drunk coward who is just here to help you get out if you wanted it.
Okay. Cool.
Which also, go ahead and roll a insight check.
Not bad. What is my insight? Oh, I have that. 16.
You're pretty sure you could just kind of bully him into giving you the staff back at the end of this.
Cool.
He's a little bitch.
Nice.
All right. Pal is out for Breach 2. Pal has done his duty, and he is currently getting his ankles wrapped, a lot of stitches, ice pack on his head, probably in a brothel. You know, so, a lot of cute boys.
Does that
tending
mean
to
one
him.
of my medic teams are with them as well?
No. You can
Field.
withdraw your... those are field medics. There are actual people who can help back
Okay,
at the
okay.
place, but that are not going to be involved in battle.
Okay.
So you've been brought back to the inner city with where you are the first to be treated, which means they are not overwhelmed yet.
Okay.
There is a possibility of the medics of this town being overwhelmed, in which case the people that are brought back may not be able to be seen. So, a few hours pass. And we're going to roll to find out where that second breach is. As the Matcha can reassess the scene. That is natural 11. Sorry. Don't get it twisted. That was an 11. My thumb hit it and made it a
saw
1. Okay.
Double natural 1. A 1-1. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So that's a 15. Oh my god, they were 1 point away from the worst possibility for you guys.
Okay.
Nice.
They fall
16
from the
to
sky.
20 plus. You guys let me get a fun. But 11 through 15, they do actually come up through the old silo that was Legends and Liabilities.
No.
Dang.
Oh,
God, jeez.
that's a good one.
Don't need to bring those books back.
No, I'm so sad. See, we should have drawn a circle.
See?
Told you.
Spabu.
That's me.
Nipple.
Oh God.
And by the time you get word of that report, you understand that
wait.
Legends and Liabilities is lost.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say for the listeners.
All right, they're in.
Oh, they're dead. One of them's dead.
He's down. Takes his back.
That's 250 in the
Now.
middle of the city.
They're 10 each, though, right? 10, 20.
No, those are 50.
No, those are 10s.
Those are
Oh,
tens.
okay.
Okay.
For a matra-kin,
50.
yes.
Oh yes,
Oh.
that's right. So 50. Okay.
So far. The
For now.
initial breach is about 50 of them.
Fair.
Now, I should have actually had you do this before I showed you where they breached. But I will say the bulk of the force is within the central wall, but you still have plenty outside of the wall. Each of you have command of, we'll say, 500 commoners.
Whoa,
Okay.
what?
Yeah, that's a lot.
5,000, about 2,000 commoners.
2,000. Yeah.
And you only got 290?
Well, for
Yeah.
the small recon.
Oh, God.
I had to pull people
You had
out
to
of
convince
the
them out of the wall.
out of the rabble
Suicide mission, yeah.
to go on.
Yeah, you had to
into-
convince people
Half
on a
of
suicide mission.
half of them
These are people
died.
defending their homes
Yeah,
now.
okay. So we each have 5.
Yeah. My elite battalion has made it through. Pals, we stand together.
So we're not gonna
Brothers
pay
in
too much
arms,
attention.
brothers and sisters in arms forever.
What is that?
All right, we're gonna not pay too much attention to what
What is
the
that? I told you it's
what the chess piece is. There's 4 of you. You get to choose. Do you want the castle, the horsey, or the lady, or the monk?
Horsey.
I'll take the castle.
I'll take the lady.
Horsey.
Wait, lady is that one.
Oh.
Monk.
Oh, is this the lady?
Monkey.
That's the queen.
That's
you
the
know.
queen.
Oh.
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 So,
Droid.
Thalia's militia currently has 500.
That's huge.
Adonan's militia currently has 500.
Yeah. And 200 medics. Right?
Yes, but yeah, I guess I should write that down because those could die.
Yeah.
The medics have prio. Protect the medics.
Protect the medics.
I don't think these matra-kin care about doing war crimes. I think they'll just kill the medics.
Trying to
Yeah, but
that's
we
fine.
protect the medics.
Yeah,
Those guitars love Sinister Gates.
yeah.
find
Dude,
zoom.
I know I've shown you this album, but you need to listen to
Zoom
this album.
Yeah.
It's
I've been digging
seriously
guitar
actually
work.
so fucking good.
Girl, you know better than me.
I have something very similar to this.
Nice. Well, good
As a
thing-
child.
Good thing you're here. And it didn't.
All right.
do much.
Medic battalions.
I'll say by the time word comes,
To help.
there's actually probably more. By the time
Rainbow,
you
do have
receive
the chest piece on the ground near your feet?
10,
under
20,
the
30, 40,
ottoman?
50, 60, 70, 80. By the time you've gathered your forces,
Sorry, Mom.
by the time you've gathered your forces after hearing word of where the breach was,
I don't think so.
about 80 matra-kin have made it into the city, and no more seem to be spreading out. Meaning they're probably still looking for new breaches beneath the surface. But the 80 matra-kin in the city have spread to these points.
Dang.
If you could each place your mini and your militia where you would like to be.
Oh, man.
This is where they got to. I think they actually probably got one full round, so 5.
Because it's
Is it-
filming on this.
Is it clear
Think so.
by where they are grouping up,
We'll see.
like what their plan is, or like what their tactic looks like?
It seems like they're looking around. They're scouting,
Scouting. Okay.
and they're definitely killing commoners on their way.
Yeah, that's fair.
It seems like without like core leadership here at the point that they broke through,
Are
they
the,
ripped through the commoners like nothing.
are the commoners getting back up?
By the time Adonan heard about it, they're dead.
Okay. No. I mean, are they getting
I've
back
been
up
close
as
to this breach
matra-kin?
here.
No, they seem to be dead.
Okay.
You would know based on session
There's a wall,
4
Yeah.
that killed by a matra-kin has to be buried, and then at the next
Sure thing.
The next rise of the moon, they'll come
Maybe a
back.
new one.
I love
Okay.
this
You
song.
lost your pond? Is that what it was? Or did you dropped some.
Are we on
Is that
the-
what
Oh,
you
yeah,
dropped?
that's-
Are we on the
Did you say you
inner?
love the song?
I love the song. Are we in the inner city?
Hell yeah. What's up?
Are we in the inner city?
This would be inside the city, yeah?
No,
Inner
no, no.
city?
This
Oh,
one
I'm
and
sorry.
this one.
I'm sorry. Okay.
But what are you talking about?
I meant, are we
So,
in the inner city?
They're all in the outer city still. You can place yourself wherever you would like to.
Okay.
Kill them!
Adonin, you put yourselves on the walls of the inner city?
Yeah. So I figured I'd be in like range of sending people to
Smart.
the bottleneck area, so I figured I'd be on that side.
I would have been.
I don't know what I'm doing with my 500. These are like people with spears again? Okay.
Mhm.
Crap, bandits.
Now there's about 20 matra-kin trying to break down the gate right by where you are. Oh, by the way, gate.
Cool.
Gate,
Fuck them
gate,
up.
gate.
I
So
said
you can-
So
Send 500 to hold the gate.
I would have been standing at this front entrance because because Pal is here, and if he needs to make an escape out
Oh,
of
I should mention, Pal is back in the inner city being...
Time has passed. I guess you can reset.
A few. I did mention a few hours had passed. Pal is
Oh,
now
yeah.
being like wrapped up and treated for wounds.
Okay, cool.
I can still act at disadvantage, though, perhaps. Or something.
Well, you got a 50 minutes of a solo session, so we'll let them have a round,
Okay.
and then on the third round, everyone can be there with whatever injuries they have, and then there's 3 rounds of breaches before we move into
Well,
phase 2 of the fight.
Oh
good.
my god.
I think I'll
take
take
my
a
time
cue
with
from
my
what
injuries.
Adonin's doing, be on
Yeah,
the
really heal
on the
up.
walls above with the battalion, kind of like commanding them as needed.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think that makes the
I'll
most
go-
sense. Just have height on them.
Now, I should mention, of your battalions,
I would suggest guard the other gate.
you may have a few archers with silver-tipped arrows, but for the most part, you all just have pike.
do we have an
Yeah.
idea that they might
I like the
pop out in other areas as well?
You definitely get the feeling that the amount they sent through legends and liabilities is not how many they have.
Okay.
And they are testing for more points of egress.
Yeah. Do we have people out here in this area that aren't commanded by
Kinda.
our heroes?
This is held really well.
Yeah.
There's just kind of a scattering of commoners that are slightly armed. But there's not a lot of command out in the main
Our
city.
poor people.
yeah.
Man, they're
Out.
shooting cross. No,
Dying.
Yeah.
No!
There's not a lot to do
Can you
about
save on the?
like I figured be above them. I feel like that's the best. Yeah, we don't have a lot of range though. We need to consider that for the height.
Yeah.
Pikes aren't going to do anything from buildings.
No.
But, Bruce, you're still staying in the outer city with your battalion?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, but they have to climb the walls if they're going that way, so.
Which, I mean, they have
Then you
spotting
can-
line, but yeah, it is
As they're coming up.
Okay,
definitely puts
so
them at disadvantage.
I sent mine to the gate. I guess to hold, not open the gate.
Hold the gate.
Hold the
Open-
gate.
open
Hold
the
the
gate.
door.
Actually,
gate.
you know what?
No, what's everyone else?
Could I actually send mine? What are your?
You have to go with them in order to maintain
have to go
command,
with them.
Otherwise they just
Hey,
become
guys.
commoners again.
I see.
Go
I
kill
see.
yourselves. I'm gonna stay behind the wall.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
tricky.
okay.
That's so tricky.
Yeah, you can take your battalion
Not sure
and
how it
command
works yet.
them wherever you would like to be.
Okay. Yeah, my battalion's with me, and yeah, we're just kind of ready to pounce on
500
these
should
guys.
be able to kill 20 matra-kin,
Yeah.
unless you roll bad.
All right. Yeah, I'll stick with that.
All right. Everybody roll initiative.
I'm not dealing with this today. I'm fucking pissing me off. I'm so bad with technology.
Oh shoot.
Get done with the axe to this camera, right? Or is there no like?
No, there's no
memory in there?
cassette. It has to. Yeah.
Initiate.
I know that it will work. But
Nice. Let's go.
Ay ay ay. Natural one.
Aye,
Ooh,
aye, aye.
nice.
Sword
Mamma mia.
on.
You know Unleash the Archers?
Shit.
What?
Yeah, about
Oh,
Unleash the
cool.
Archers, this band. They're like super niche.
But they're very famous amongst
Your culture.
Huh?
They're very famous in that niche.
But yeah, it's still a niche.
It's still
Yeah, still very.
I had never heard of these archers.
fucking love them. Alright, what's everybody's
21.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Wow.
Well, you guys roll well.
You guys are rolling well.
What is that?
So well.
Yeah, not
I
good.
killed it. Yeah.
That red there, those are tears.
Because I rolled a 1. I'm crying.
And Bruce is raging. He's got a raging hard on for war.
Bruce is good at this. This is like the most Bruce has been in this element for like years.
Wow, it's been a while.
Not.
Yeah, bros.
Alright. Bruce, Dorothy, what did
11.
1. Plus
Forever.
3.
1 plus 3, that's 4.
I don't know if we do 1 as 1.
What's
For
initiative?
initiative.
Aw.
Full blown.
One's a 1 unless you get a worse one.
Oh,
What
God.
does that say?
it doesn't matter, I know this.
I thought it said
Right.
Don't worry about it.
I thought it said turtle
This is
2.
Very scratchy. Okay.
Turtle
Alright.
2.
Nice.
Well, Bruce,
Oh,
you can move you and your battalion up to 6 squares.
Hell yeah. I'm just gonna move it 2 and attack these motherfuckers.
Alright,
Oh,
go
man.
ahead and roll an attack.
Cool. Am I attacking with my stats?
No.
Oh. What am I attacking?
You can do one action as you to try and help them. Or, but yeah, you're just rolling and adding 2. But added damage.
Yes.
Where did my lucky die go?
Right there.
Oh.
Did I go on my hot run?
What?
Yeah.
It's a fighting game player.
Hello, play.
Alright, 15. And
15 will hit. What's Bruce doing? You're allowed to just like rage and attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bruce is raging and attacking like a lot.
Alright.
Like a lot.
like a
He's just
lot.
doing his
Cleaving.
thing. He's cleaving. Yeah, he's got his battle axe out, two-handed, using the hellfire, and he's just swinging. Eyes
So what
open.
that'll do is put them at disadvantage on their attack roll back.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you guys already succeeded your roll. At disadvantage, they'll get a 9,
Okay,
which I believe Commoner's armor class is 10.
great.
So you will maintain your entire battalion, and they will lose one of theirs.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Dorothy.
Drinking beer
Yep,
and
yep, yep. Looking thing real quick. Sorry.
I don't know what the fuck Colin's gonna do.
Whenever Tim's looking down, those look like really, really big lipstick marks on his face. Just like a big lady.
A big lady,
Just
Jess.
a really big lady.
big
Just
mwah,
mwah,
mwah.
mwah. We're talking head this
Hell
big.
yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, no, I will similarly have my my dudes kind of like if they're able to. I don't know what like these like surface how high up we are, but if we're
Yeah.
able to kind of like use our height to our advantage, kind of like spearing at them as they're like climbing their way perhaps up to us or something like that. Kind of like not ball necking, but just kind of like use it like just kind of like
How tall are
castle
these?
kind of a. Yeah, I don't know how tall these walls are.
We had talked about it. They're about 20 feet tall.
Okay, yeah, that's chill. So if they're able to kind of like just like slow like the onslaught of
Just
them
as they're
coming,
up, yeah.
yeah, like kind of just like fuck them up as they're coming up, and then
That's
yeah, that's what they're doing, and then I know what. Am I supposed to tell you what I'm doing too?
Yeah.
I'm going to just moonbeam straight down at them.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
find out if Moonbeam affects these guys.
You got it.
Moonbeam. I fucking hate that song so much. You know the Benson Boone?
I don't listen to Benson.
it's like-
I don't listen to
No,
that
that's like.
guy.
Gay shit.
Okay, see, I was. Yeah, no.
Wow, that's
No, like I like gay
Wow,
shit. I don't
dude.
like gay shit.
No, yeah, that's yeah. I hate that song so much.
yeah, Vincent Boone, more like Vincent Buffoon. Am I right?
No, I found out something about
Go to
Vincent
a
Boone
flip.
that changed my opinion on him a little. I still don't like his music, but I'm giving him a pass.
Okay, you giving him a boon?
He like is 2 years escaped from the Mormon Church.
Ah,
Not bad.
Like
That's
big,
Mm.
full like excommunicated by his family, by everybody, because he wanted to pursue being a musician, and is in the middle of deconstructing from Mormonism, which is that. So what he's doing that we think is so lame and so popped, that's the most rock star shit he's ever heard of.
Yeah.
He's doing backflips on stage. That's the devil's move.
Honestly,
He said
that does
moonbeam,
describe
ice
a lot
cream,
because
taking off your
Mormons
blue
are the
jeans.
best at whatever they
Yeah,
set their mind to.
moonbeam ice cream. I'm taking
That's
off
all
your
they
blue
do.
jeans. Might as well have been him saying like, "I'm gonna fuck 1,000 pussies tonight." You know, like that's like.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
For a Mormon to be like, "Hey, I'm eating ice cream and taking off someone's pants."
And taking off blue jeans. First of all, she's wearing blue
She's
jeans.
what was heathen. She's
Yeah.
not even wearing her fancy underwear.
She needs a skirt, a long skirt.
And a
No
short
denim.
jacket. I want a girl with a long skirt and a short jacket. Yeah.
All right, what are we
Yeah.
doing? Sorry.
Moonbeam or something.
So I have to
Oh,
look up
moonbeam.
some things here real quick.
Hate
What's
that.
moonbeam?
Moonbeam.
Like his moonbeam?
yeah,
Or
yeah.
Boon's
That.
moonbeam?
Yeah, the visage of a moon appears behind me, and I just kind of basically do a Kamehameha at them.
You have that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's radiant. I just had to make sure it was
You
radiant.
don't fight.
Yes.
I have
I
an
think
axe.
moonbeam is a down
Like
from the sky.
It's a cylinder.
cylinder that you get to point in a certain direction, I believe.
I think
Or-
moonbeam
You
is
can like
a.
aim it.
It's a. Not a.
But they're coming up the wall, so he's going.
Oh, I guess it will work in this case.
Yeah.
But not the way I normally would think of it, but
No,
it will work
moonbeam is
in
not
this
a
case.
Beam, it's
I
a
hate you.
Yeah.
call down cylinder.
Gotcha.
Man.
All right.
At home. I'm sorry.
But they're all climbing,
Yeah, I think
climbing
it's a
up, so you'll
10-foot
get
radius.
some of them. So,
Cool.
let's see here. That's a saving throw or an attack roll?
Oh, sorry. For Moonbeam, let me check.
Constitution save.
Yeah.
Con
con-
save.
con
We're gonna
save.
make a con save, and then we're gonna
I
find out if
blocked
it
it
gives
when
them
I picked it.
disadvantage.
5 foot radius. 5 foot
Throwing
radius.
it
They're gonna
back
fail.
there.
One of these battalions will have disadvantage when we left.
Okay.
The battalion with disadvantage got a natural 1. That's the only way you
Holy
actually
shit.
take no damage.
Nice.
But then the other battalion got a natural 16, so that's a 24.
That'll do it.
That's radiant damage.
Was that?
Radiant
I
damage
think that was
hurts.
them to us.
No, that's them dead.
Oh. Oh, we're taking radiant damage?
No,
They-
No.
What?
No, they're just
Okay.
just smacking.
Brandon,
smacking
when
us.
attacking, did your
I-
battalion attack at advantage?
I don't know.
They haven't attacked yet.
Oh.
They're down to 4.
He did it
Go
in
ahead and do
Oh,
your
it's a
attack.
solo attack.
Taking off your
Sorry?
blue jeans.
Yeah.
Attack for your battalion.
Okay, cool. Just
At
rolling a
advantage.
d20
At advantage.
At advantage.
With advantage.
At the advantage.
All right. Am I adding anything to
No,
this?
that's one.
2.
2. 13.
Oh.
13 does not hit.
Oh,
Aye.
God.
Hey, they still took radiant damage.
Yeah. So that could have gone a lot worse. But
That's not it.
as we move forward, I'm going to remember the whole reason why I have multiple battalions. I've remembered. Double check my stats. How this is actually supposed to work. But that's okay. Go ahead and roll at advantage 3 more times.
Okay.
A million
So
more times.
roll at advantage 3 more times.
Yeah. So you've attacked for one of your 4 remaining battalions.
Okay. Plus 2. That's gonna be a 17. This one's a 12. Whoops. What is that? And a 19.
All right. 2 of those do hit, so you actually do take out both battalions.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Swinging your big old baby.
They said, I don't know
Now,
why, but.
taking out battalions, whenever you do it, they still get their chance to rebuttal. So, like, they're all going to die in that clash, but it sees how many they're going to take with it.
Okay.
So they took out one of your battalions. You took out both of theirs.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
something else.
Very risk.
I freaking like this photo.
Which actually, I think, yeah, so 3 and 4.
Would sending medics into that help?
Yeah, you can
Not
send a
bad.
medic 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you can get a medic there to try and bring up the one that went down.
Nice.
21.
Ooh.
All right. Nobody lost. Nobody. For once. One
No-
time.
Nobody
dies. Yeah. You know the thing.
Oh, Athalia's gonna come back with no men. gonna get them all killed.
This one is yours, Adani, the one that's kind of like...
Yeah.
Filling that thing
Okay.
down.
It's going to be matra-kin 3 and 4. 4 has died. 3 and is heading to the aid of the matra-kin by Bruce.
Aw.
That's as far as they'll get.
We
Okay.
have community. They care about each other.
It's going to bring us to matra-kin 2.
Here we go.
All right. I finally get to use it. It's finally that turn.
He's gonna be like, they blow up
Kind of.
They all.
fucking city.
So they get to collectively, as a whole,
Uh-huh.
God is great.
use Matra's Fury.
Oh, God.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
So I am going to need a wisdom saving throw from Adonin as they attempt to climb the wall.
Come on, Darren.
As you see, all of the cracks on the yellow cracks on them begin to glow, and they essentially emanate what feels like rage and madness, trying to overtake your mind.
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
You succeed. All right. So it's just going to come down to poking each other. Your people have advantage.
Good rolls
They're
tonight so
bolstering the door.
Oh,
Not really.
well, they're trying to climb up
Oh,
at
okay.
this point.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
no.
So I guess I have 500 of them. So I'll say, and there's 20 of them right there.
Yes, 20
Okay.
coming
20.
up.
I'll say I split the party.
But yeah, it's-
yeah, it's fine.
So basically, you're gonna roll.
Is it per? You said it's rolling per battalion.
You're gonna roll 5 times at advantage. Tell
10
me
dice.
each one.
Oh Lord.
It's gonna be 17.
Here, I'll write it down.
Okay.
Thank God.
So inherently, they're gonna take out 2 of your battalions.
Okay.
You're still gonna roll for all 5. You're gonna see if you take them down with you.
Plus 2, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
19.
All right, that'll be one of them.
Oh, natural 20 and a 19.
All right.
Very
Oh my God,
good.
the rolls tonight.
So you're gonna take
22.
out both
Wait,
of these
whole campaigns
battalions.
of this?
Can I put both medics on? Or is that just...
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you can-
how often I can do
This
that.
medic is close enough within one turn. I'll say you actually have to move them on your turn. You can use one medic.
Yeah. I'll use one medic.
And you can move the other one because it's your turn. From now on. No, because you'll want to be
I
able to
wasn't
move
sure
them.
if it was reaction.
You can move them as a reaction. You already used your reaction for this whole round.
That's what I was gonna kind of.
You have one there. Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Right? So after this, I
So roll a medicine check because that medic is close.
But,
enough.
Oh, not good. 9.
Doesn't manage it. All right. Well, you'll just have to know that this represents
300.
300 now.
Okay.
You still have 5. 1 down to 3. All right. That's gonna bring us to. Did we skip Thalia?
Yeah, you did.
Jesus Christ. Thalia, it's your turn. You gotta call that shit out.
I didn't realize it.
right.
I will hold a fireball until I see something,
Smart, actually.
and my
I like
battalion
that.
will
Also,
hold.
all of your battalion will hold fireballs also.
Hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll hold fireball, and then your battalion will rush in and cast that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
500
No, they're all gonna
fireballs.
cast 500 fireballs.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more clear we could be.
All right. The city explodes.
I did that in San Diego with
Yeah.
the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and an NIB. It was
All
good.
right. So you're holding in case there's a breach.
Yeah.
That's gonna bring us back to Bruce.
I have a question.
Right, because Adana, you win.
Yeah. I have a question on logistics. Because these guys split their things into hundreds. They got to roll 5 times.
Or wait, no, Adana, you defended. Did you do your turn after that?
Yeah, we did my turn.
It was like a combined.
I didn't do
turn.
like my guys.
They attack.
Yeah,
You can
you
move
got
your guys and go anywhere
Sorry.
you want and change stuff if you would like.
And do an action. I don't think he did an action.
Yeah,
Yeah, Donna
you
didn't
didn't
do
attack
anything.
yourself.
So yeah, it's actually Donna's turn right now.
Oh, okay.
You should also ready a fireball.
Yeah, let me just ready my
501
quarterstaff real
fireballs.
quick.
A
Um,
million fireballs.
I am going to. I don't think Adana can do anything really physically. So he's gonna prepare to like defend, like help Bruce out. With the medic on deck as well. I guess. So is the doors open yet or no?
No, you
No.
guys defended the gates.
So I'll hold them all at the gate on the ground again, and
It's okay. You can just hold. You're holding the
Hold.
city.
I'll
It
hold.
looks like you've almost wiped out this wave.
Yeah.
It's gonna bring us to Bruce.
Yeah, move
Okay.
that space. I'll keep doing this guy. Will stay right there because whatever. And then
Cool.
Bruce, did you lose any on your?
No. Back on logistics, though, because these guys were rolling 5 times to take out battalions.
Again,
of
he
10.
figured
I
out the
remembered
rule
it after your
Oh,
turn.
I see,
And
I see.
I had talked about that. I'm like, wait, hold on. We're not doing the
Yeah.
mechanics, right?
So we're doing
I
it
see, I see.
that way from now on.
Got you.
Yes.
So 500 of my guys took out 10 of theirs.
Yes, sir.
500 more will attempt to take out 10 more of theirs.
Cool. So you get to roll 5 times at advantage. They get to roll 1 time,
A
not
little overwhelming there.
Yeah.
We're going to
We planned
absolutely...
very good.
All right. So they rolled a 12.
All right. Well,
Well,
7...
unless you're doing something. You're still doing your thing, so they'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah.
That'll still be a 12.
Yeah, I'll just have to roll once for this one. That's a 17 plus things. But
So you take them out. They do take out one of your battalions, so you're down to 400.
okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're like fucking like lightning fast. Like
If I can't...
No, that's,
I'll show you the stats later, but
Yeah,
they're
so-
not.
They rolled a 13.
no, I mean, this is an absolute horde that we're doing a pretty amazing job of keeping
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. I am still... I'm still raging, of course. I'm gonna...
We know
Yeah.
that
Or-
another horde's gonna pop up somewhere. It could be right where you're standing. So it
Right
might
on
be
your
good.
book.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why she's holding as well. I assume.
All right.
'Cause
So
we gotta
Bruce, you
cover
take
it.
this one out.
Now, would you...
You can still do your movement,
Okay. If it
but
might...
that'll be your turn. You know.
Okay, so that's my... Well, that was one attack, because I didn't roll my...
You're right. So you still
4
actually
other
do
times.
have. You're down to 400. You have 4 more attacks and your movement if you want to go take out the last
Yeah,
one.
do it.
Okay, so yeah, I'll move over to this group and attempt to take them out as well.
They'll be at disadvantage against you.
Alright, that's 18,
It's an 11.
13?
Oh, 18.
12.
13.
Okay.
The 12 misses.
18 hits though.
18 hits.
You have
so
one more.
You've killed one of them. They've killed 2 of yours.
2 more.
I have 2 more, yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 20
All right.
and
Okay.
natural 20.
Wow!
All right.
So
Goodbye.
You wipe them out. They do take out 2 of yours. You're down to
200.
200.
does a double natural 20 in a row get me anything?
This is risk rules. The natural 20s don't really exist here.
Here.
Can I send?
This is
no,
just rollies.
my turn
Yeah.
already went, but well, so
No,
my
no, no,
turn
it's a new
happened,
round.
so
It's a new
my
round.
reaction's back,
So-
right? Can I send one medic group out to Bruce?
It's a new round. Yeah. You can go try and save one group. 5, 10, 15.
Not,
Very good.
That's a-
21.
All right.
Yeah.
One group was
300
saved.
now.
So I
And
have
now you have a medic group out
300.
with you.
And a medic group with you.
Nice.
That can't heal until my next turn.
They can heal wherever they are.
Oh,
You
shit,
just
they're
can
all
remove
gone.
them as a
Okay.
reaction.
So I have 300 battalion with one of your 100.
And I don't have
medics.
to go with the medics, do I?
No, that's not warriors. That's just medics. I wish I had different
Yeah,
pieces.
that's okay,
to
that's okay.
save some, but all right. As you clear the second breach, Hal, as you're being patched back up and itching to get back into the fight, the door swings open in a panic. You see a very stout, 3 to 3.5 feet halfling figure with a cane, panicking, coming in. He won't listen to us. He's going to collapse the city. As Sevildin Hobblefoot comes in to warn you that Hector Vardarin has decided to take matters into his own hands.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to Hector Valbaran.
nice.
Gather everybody. But yeah, is warning you
Smart.
first, and then is running out to try and find the rest of everybody.
Okay. Alright.
All right.
Well, we need to not let that happen.
Nope, that'd be shitty.
So
Mr. Hector, sir, we're
Hope
doing
you.
well here.
I hope you roll well.
it's 9:30.
Wow. Fast.
Yeah, we started late.
7:30.
No, it's not her fault.
No, it's the face paint's fault.
That was your idea.
With that said, I will go ahead and kind of freebie it. Everybody is warned
Cool.
that Hector is headed towards the House of the Magistrate, which is one of the adjoining buildings here. Here, your target here in the inner city. You're not sure where the Goroth Protocol is held. Not sure how it works, but you know that he's headed there to collapse the city now that they've breached the walls, thinking he'll die a hero, ending the vampire horde. taking his city with him. He seems to have, back in the conversation you had with him, these kind of grand ideas that the city would always, it was built into the city by his ancestors because there was always a chance they'd have to end it all to stop the ultimate horror. And he really kind of idealizes being that martyr who destroyed the city and took down the devils and saved the world.
No, not all of the matra-kin are under the city, though, right? They're all, like, still...
You would assume all are under the city.
No.
And yeah, the
Because
collapse
Pal was,
might...
like, falling out there to, like, almost 1,000 of them earlier. So is that assumed that they've all moved inner?
They're all under this in the lower city.
Okay.
And always have been.
Okay.
Yeah. If
They're
it,
just
if
climbing
it
up in different
collapses,
spots.
they
Gotcha,
get
okay.
big smoosh.
By the way, the collapse would not just take out the inner city or the outer. It's going to take out the farmland, the everything.
Okay, got it. Okay.
This is just going to become a massive crater graveyard.
Cool.
Not again.
But,
Cool.
but no more devils.
Okay, so
Well,
we need to take
And it would probably fuck up some devils,
Hector
too.
Yeah.
Valbaran in for questioning
We need
for
to
treason.
catch him on the way there first.
Yeah. Gotta stop him from blowing
Yeah.
us up.
Well,
Let's go,
Probably
Bard.
the closest. Yeah.
Convince him.
We get very far.
So, Savilda and Hobblefoot is called Hobblefoot for a reason.
Right.
She's not fast.
I would have just gunned it immediately as
Yeah,
I
no, that's fine. They're already somewhere within the Hall of the Magistrate. You're going to have to find where this hidden Goroth protocol is. And I will say for the start of next session, you all, upon hearing this, gun it for the Hall of the Magistrate. As you arrive, Pal's already there. Pal, I'll let you roll right now.
Okay.
1d20.
Oh.
And that's how much damage you took that wasn't able to be healed in the last fight.
12.
Okay, so subtract 12 from your HP. And that's where you're at right now, after healing from the
Alright.
previous battle. Bruce, you were raging. Roll me 1d20.
Okay.
Subtract it by half.
3.
You took 2 damage, or yeah, it rounds up. 2 damage
Okay.
in the last fight. I think it rounds down.
Rounds
actually.
down.
It rounds down.
1 damage. You took 1 damage in that fight.
Oh no.
You lost 400 men, but you took 1
God
damage.
damage.
The
God damn
good
it.
the good things also round down.
Yeah. 1d20.
7.
You took 7 damage
Nice.
in the first breach.
My pencil is lost. Can I borrow your... Oh, you have a digital pencil. Can I borrow your pencil? Mine's probably on the
Can I
ground.
borrow your pencil?
Thalia,
Huh?
I did
Okay.
not fight.
you did not fight. Dorothy,
Yeah. Yeah.
a
Each one.
d20.
You got it.
Talia is
Gonna roll the white one.
convert.
9.
Alright, you took 9 damage in the skirmish. I will say you all converge. Pal has already been there searching. Pal, I'll let you roll an investigation check.
I suck at these. That's a 6.
Oh
I
Pal,
think, or maybe it's a 7 actually, but you know.
Pal has found 3 dead guards and no clue where the person who killed them went. It's clear that the Valbarans are deeper into the structure than you are. But to find where they are, you'll have to find the Goroth Protocol.
I actually might be better.
Next session. Probably in like 2.5 weeks.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
That's nice.
Woo!